What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to return of potential transfers, probably the most successful series on my channel over the last couple of years. Maybe thinking, Ross, it may be a little bit early to do this, but there are transfer rumours every single day, whether that be on Twitter, back of papers, any type of media, there are rumours every single day. I'll probably only do one or two of these a week maximum until the actual transfer window comes up in January, and there's a reason for that. Obviously I don't want to flood you with like loads of rumours before the actual window opens itself. But if you want to see more of this and more regular and stuff like that, guys, smash the like button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me your thoughts on today's rumours and what rumours I should do in the next episode. Add you to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And the first rumour today is going to be concerning this man, John Terry, 85 rating on FIFA Ultimate Team and the Chelsea captain currently. So Chelsea obviously in a bit of a rut right now in real life. Mourinho hasn't really got under control and they're definitely struggling in the league. So today he's actually linked with a move to Qatar. And that club in particular are going to be Al Arabi. And they're actually not on FIFA obviously, as the Qatari league is not licensed or anything like that. And the Daily Mirror today are reporting the former Chelsea legend Gianfranco Zola, who's actually a manager out in Qatar right now, is actual hopeful of bringing the current Blues captain to Qatar with him to play for Al Arabi. An offer has actually already been made and the money could be tempting John Terry to move. I think right now he's not actually sure where he's starting or actually being dropped, because I think Kurt Zuma's come in, done pretty well, and I mean in terms of defence, Chelsea's defence this season has been absolutely abysmal compared to any other year. What do you expect of Chelsea? So he may think it's time to move on and get that final paycheck. Next up we've got Leroy Sané, the young German of FC Schalke in the Bundesliga. Today, Sunday people are saying that Arsenal are actually linked with the young German. So it says Arsenal scouts watched the Schalke starlet Leroy Sané in their last Europa League game on Thursday night. And that was actually against Sparta Prague, by the way. And it said that he actually started on the bench, he came on, and within 12 minutes, he actually managed to get himself a goal. It'd be a nice one for FIFA as it opens up a few more hyperlinks for the likes of Mesut Ozil and obviously Per Mertesacker. That one doesn't really count, but Sané, obviously the great young talent, actually scored, I think it was last season in the Champions League against Real Madrid with an absolute stunner. Arsenal, as of right now, are currently top of the Barclays Premier League, if I'm right. And I mean, they're doing very well this season, actually proving a lot of people wrong, including myself, in terms of how good their title credentials actually are. The next player, the third player of the episode, is going to be Casemiro, potentially leaving Real Madrid and going to Inter Milan. And this one actually ties in with the next one, which is going to be Jesus Rodriguez, also making the switch from Spain to Italy. But Gustavo Casemiro, and it basically says that Gazzetta dello Sport are saying that Italian reports are claiming that Inter Milan consider a move for Real Madrid's fringe players, Jesus Rodriguez and also Casemiro. They could both be very much tempted by game time, which is a kind of a thing they've been struggling for this season. Jesus Rodriguez comes on as a sub a fair amount, but in terms of actually starting games, he doesn't really get much for looking because they've got the likes of Ronaldo, Benzema, etc. And obviously he's not as good as them. And same goes with Casemiro. And Inter Milan, they definitely get more minutes on the pitch. This next one's actually one I don't believe personally, and that is going to be Dele Alli of Tottenham, apparently linked to the French champions Paris Saint-Germain according to L'Equipe. And he's had a very good start actually to his Tottenham career. He's kind of a fan favourite as of right now, as he's coming from MK Dons. I think they're in League 2 and definitely shone at White Hart Lane. It says that today PSG are recently sending out scouts to watch him, and the last time they watched him was against Anderlecht in the Europa League. So he's an England international now. I think he got his call up in the last international break, and after his impressive start at White Hart Lane, they're very much interested in signing him. So from a player potentially leaving England to go to France, say now we've actually got El Shaarawy leaving France and potentially coming to England. So he's currently owned by AC Milan, don't forget that, and he's actually out on loan at AS Monaco, and today he is linked with West Ham. And the source is SoFoot, and they're saying the reports claim that West Ham are actually weighing up a move for the Monaco loanee, and he's actually currently wanting out of Monaco after a failure to click with the Principality. I'm not sure what that word means, but I kind of looked it up, and it basically says it's a state ruled by a prince, and I don't really understand what that means in terms of Monaco, but apparently that's the reason. I'm not sure whether game time or anything that comes up on that front, because again, I don't really understand what that means. I tried Googling it as much as possible, but couldn't actually work out what they were meaning in terms of that Principality word. So the next player, sorry, is going to be Jamie Vardy. This one is freaking stupid. That is Jamie Vardy potentially going to Real Madrid. So a crazy site called FischerZ.net, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a foreign site that basically talks about football. And today they're saying that Real Madrid are looking at a sensational move for Leicester City's Jamie Vardy in January, after the England striker has had an amazing start to the Premier League this season. He currently is the top goal scorer, to be fair to him, but becoming a Galactico, really? I honestly think that's extremely lazy journalism. I no disrespect to him. I think he's actually a very good player. Great work ethic about him. Definitely knows where the back of the net is as well. But going from Leicester City to Real Madrid, I don't quite believe that one, to be honest. I mean, if it happens, I have to eat my words. But for now, I can't see it happening at all. And the second to last player is going to be Eden Hazard of Chelsea. And today apparently linked with Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City and Manchester United. So Daily Star are saying that Real Madrid and Barca are both monitoring Eden Hazard at Chelsea after he's had an apparent rift with Jose Jose Mourinho regarding being dropped last weekend. And the point where Man City and Manchester United both come into it is where it says that there would be interest in the Belgium after he actually regained his place in the Chelsea team after being dropped last weekend, like I mentioned. So I probably see him moving at the end of the season, probably to Real Madrid, because they need that Galactico-esque signing. But for now, I don't think Man City and Man United are actually on the radar at all. But Daily Star reporting it, and potentially could happen given Chelsea's current run of form and luck, you could say. And the final player is going to be Mats Hummels, potentially going to Manchester United. It's actually the same source as saying that Jamie Vardy is potentially going to Real Madrid, and that is FischerZez.net. So they're saying that reports in Spain are suggesting that Man United are backing for the frame to sign the Dortmund centre-back Mats Hummels, although Dortmund are working very hard to try and get him to sign a new extension and to stay at the club. And this is one of the rumours that went on for absolutely ages throughout the summer. The previous summer, January transfer windows, probably the last 2 or 3 years. So it may happen, it may not. United probably want to strengthen their team, and Mats Hummels will definitely do so, guys. So enjoy this video, smash that like button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours and what rumours I should do in the next episode. And if you're new to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.